Again, how can you identify the fake if you don't even know what the original looks like? This morning in the place of prayer, I had such a huge burden in my heart, and I really just want to come here as an encouragement, but also just calling you to go back to Jesus, to go back to the word, to go back to the place of prayer, because something is happening today, and I don't know if anybody else have noticed it, but the version of Christianity that we are being taught or we are being seen, especially of on social media, is one that is already perverted, one that looks like Christianity, but it actually is not what it ought to be. We are taught that it's okay to have Jesus and something else. It's okay to have Jesus and yourself. It's okay to have Jesus and Mormon. It's okay to have Jesus and New Age. It's okay to have Jesus and this, but we are failing to realize that is Jesus on me. The mere fact that you have come to Christ, you have made him your savior, yet you have refused to make him your Lord. You're choosing the biggest God of all, which is the God of self. And I'm praying today that you're going to drop yourself and truly allow Jesus to be Lord over your life. Just want to call you back to the presence of God today. Call you back to a place of fellowship. Call you back to study the undiluted. Well, this is not my Bible, it's just my notebook, but studying the scriptures for yourself, because what you get on the altar on Sunday is not enough. What you get on little clips on social media is not enough. Even this thing that I'm saying to you, it's not enough, because again, how can you identify the fake if you don't even know what the original looks like? When you see that minister standing on the pulpit singing worship songs and you're getting goosebumps, not all ministers standing on the pulpit and singing and giving you goosebumps is actually leading you to the presence of God or actually singing from the presence of God. But then how can you know that if you have not even stayed in the presence of God to actually know what the original looks, feels, and sounds like? We cannot continue the way that we are going. Again, the gospel has been perverted in our generation, and there is this promotion of a form of godliness that is not what Christ called us to live. So my dear brothers and sisters, I just want to call you back to the presence of God, back to Bible study, back to prayers, back to just having fellowship with him, growing in that relationship with him every day, not just on Sundays, not on social media, but in the secret place.